Today we sit down with Joey Luck, an absolutely awesome Hong Kong lifter, coach, and administrator. She was one of the amazing officials at the recent Asia Pacific Africa Championships in Hong Kong that ran the championships so well, that made all of us feel so welcome and so looked after. Joey was also in charge of the medals and making sure that the medal ceremonies ran smoothly. And as we all know, that is what the athletes are there for. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with Champions as we chat to Joey about her lifting, the coaching that she's starting on, and the community in Hong Kong that she's so passionate about. And we're going 3, 2, 1, and we are recording. Joey, welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
So guys, we're sitting down with Joey Luck from Hong Kong. We were fortunate enough to meet you at the recent Asia Pacific Africa Championships. And as we were chatting before we started recording, saying you were the most important person at the championships because you were the one dealing with the medals.
Yeah, I'm the medals girl, and I think many of you have seen me in the presentation ceremony.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the set out of the medals were fantastic. The medals were amazing, huh?
Yeah, I think this is the most beautiful medals in our association.
I think that I've ever seen, and I've been in this for a long time as well.
Because I think medals is very important for a championship. After 10 years, maybe many people forget the experience of the championship. They will forget how they live, but the medal is still here, and they will look after the medals after 10 years.
Yeah, absolutely. It was very, very cool. And the certificates, if you look behind me, there's my certificate of appreciation. So thank you.
It's also my job. It's also I also design and made.
Oh, really? That's all. Well, hold on.
The certificate.
Check it.
Yeah, that one. That's too. Made by me.
Those are also beautiful, and I bought a frame to put it up in. So
that's good.
We'll do that. That's awesome. So, Joey, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you, and what do you do within powerlifting?
I'm now currently the secretary of the Hong Kong Powerlifting and Weightlifting Association. I work for the Powerlifting Association as a full-time. In my daily duties, my most duty is the administration work, such as organizing the championships or some local competitions. Besides this, we also organize different regular training courses for the youth or for the public, cheaper price, depends. It's different from the commercial gym. We can afford a cheaper price for the public to join the training program.
Okay, awesome. And you lift as well.
Yeah, I also lift as well.
So
lifters.
Yeah, lifter, coach, admin, medals.
Admin, yeah. Medals good.
Yeah, Joey, is there anything you don't do in powerlifting?
Not sure.
No.
I will try everything in the future. I think as a lifter, when you love powerlifting, you want to try everything. It
Absolutely.
just depends you put how much time on coaching, or as a lifter or as a coach, you put different time. I love the most is organizing the championships. That's most fun.
Okay, cool. It's what some people find the most stressful, you love the most.
Yeah. Maybe compare with coaching, I love organizing championships more than coaching. I love both. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I love both.
So tell us a little bit. Let's chat about your coaching then. Tell us a little bit about your coaching. What does sort of coaching mean to you, and also what do you do? Because you're involved with the youth, right?
Yeah, I involved with the youth, and I do most coaching for the school promotion And we have the funding from the government, so our association can help different powerlifting program for the school. We can go into the school and provide some equipment, just like the barbell, the pace. We can just bring the equipment to the school. Then we can teach the students to do powerlifting.
No,
And it's a really good to start in the school because they have peer life competing with each other and they like lifting heavy.
yes. What absolutely? What age are you starting them from?
I start at 23 years old, which is the last year of junior.
Okay. No,
Then
no.
I fight very hard in that year because I know it's my last year
Okay, 100.
for
No,
junior.
what age do you start coaching the students at school from? How old are
I
the
think
school
maybe
kids?
2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Oh, the
Or
school kids are high
high
school,
school. Okay.
around maybe 14 to 18.
18. Okay, fantastic. And what have you seen that powerlifting is giving to the kids? What are they benefiting from powerlifting? Why is it so important to have it in the schools?
Because in Hong Kong, many more school is developing a gym in the school. But
Mm.
however, the school teacher they are afraid to use the gym because they think they do not have the professional knowledge to teach the student to use the gym. So they want to find some maybe profession
Mm-hmm.
maybe association, just like our association, Powerlifting Association. We have registered coach for them to teach the student to use the gym. So powerlifting is a good community, a good connection for them. We can teach them powerlifting, and we can also teach them how to use the equipment in the gym. That's good for the school teacher because they are afraid. They are always afraid for the safety.
Mm-hmm. So you finding that by coaching them correctly, the kids are having more opportunity to train rather than not having the opportunity because the teachers are afraid.
Yeah, the teacher always concerned the safety, so they want some maybe we are registered from
Hmm.
the government, so they believe us we provide a safety environment for them.
Okay, fantastic. So now we were talking about your lifting. You said you started powerlifting at the age of 23.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, and how was that? Because that's coming in, as you said, last year as a junior before you going into open, and open is a pretty tough category to be in.
Yeah, yeah. So I find very I start in the regular training course from the association first,
Hmm.
and before that I joined the gym for the maybe just regular fitness training. Just as a girl, you want to be fit, you want to be skinny.
Yeah.
However, as a girl, you will always think you are fat, no matter how skinny you are. Yeah, so I just want to find some clear target to go to the gym, so I think lifting heavy is a good target for us.
Yes.
So I joined the regular training course from the association. Then I'm in powerlifting.
Oh, fantastic. And how has it been going for you? How has your lifting career been?
I think I'm pretty good because I have the opportunity to join the international competition, which is the University Cup, which our president of IPF really concerned about it out. She always say we need to develop the university sport, which he love develop in the University Cup. So I joined the University Cup after I joined the training for maybe half year, and I have the opportunity to join different international competitions.
Okay, fantastic. And now you competed at the recent competition, the regional championships in Hong Kong. How did that go for you?
I think it's really fun to be an official and also a lifer because before my competition days, I work from day to day for a few days. But I'm lucky I can take a rest before the day I got competed. And I also get fun when I compete in my lift.
Hmm. It's so much that, yeah, for you. What does powerlifting mean to you? What do you love about the sport?
I love the sports. I think powerlifting is I can meet many new friends from people from around the world, and I think powerlifting means to me is friendships because from I like traveling a lot, and I also like meeting different people, and we have a good we can share different things in powerlifting from different lifters. Just like you, I love you because we come from the same sports.
Yeah. It's a wonderful thing because then you have something that you're passionate about, you're both passionate about, to share and to talk about and to build a friendship on. Absolutely. How is the powerlifting community for you in Hong Kong?
I think we are trying to develop a better community powerlifting community in Hong Kong. I think in Hong Kong we separate into small groups, which our association want to bring different small groups together.
Hmm.
People are training maybe into their private gym, which they form a small group, and people don't know each others. And we hope we can just get everyone together in our competitions so everyone can know each other. When they go to the international competitions, they are in a team and they can support each other better.
Absolutely. So your work as an administrator within powerlifting within Hong Kong, what do you
Yeah.
focus on? What do you do for the federation?
I want to focus on maybe we can organize a better local or international championships in the
Hmm.
future. Because from the local one we have very limited resources or very limited funding, we cannot make the championship so big. But I hope I can just make everything a little bit better
Mm,
in the local one. Yeah,
100%.
we have already do good in the Asia one, but I
You d
had need to
Yeah.
improve on the local one more.
The, the Asia Championships was fantastic. How has your
Yeah, yeah.
feedback been? What have people told you about the competition, how they found it?
I think from different sharing from the Instagram from different
Mm,
lifters, I think most people enjoy the championship, which I'm really happy with that. We work really hard before the championships, especially for some countries, they are really hard to get the visas,
mm.
and we fight really hard for them for the visas, for many documents, and especially the last few days before the championships we need to go to different places for them to get the visas. It's really tough and very stressful that day, but at last they get the visa and they come. So I'm so thankful for that.
That it was, I mean, it
And
was
yeah,
absolutely fantastic. Yeah. I think people don't really know how much work goes on behind, how much work the organizers are actually doing. Can you tell us a little bit about that at this competition?
that's true. I think the hardest is we have many hardest things.
Yeah.
And I think it's very thankful we have a good competition because before the competition we saw there are maybe many first entries and we are really afraid we will overtime for the competition
Mm,
because maybe 4 years ago we also organized the Asia Championships in Hong Kong, the same place, and overtime every day, and it was not good for everyone.
mm,
But
mm.
at last we finished on time every day.
Every day. How good were the spotters and loaders?
Yeah, they are amazing. I think they're very efficient and they're
Yeah.
very fast, so we can finish on time.
Yeah, because it's very really important. I mean, what time were you starting in the morning, and what time were you finishing at night?
Yeah, we finish at around 9 o'clock, so people can,
Mm,
or especially the official, the APF official can take a longer rest, so
yes.
they can have better energy for the next day.
Mm,
The
yes.
APF officials are so efficient and they are so hard. They sit
100%.
in the competition value for the whole day.
The whole day, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah,
when I was there, I was getting in at sort of 7:15 in the morning, and sometimes
Me
leaving
too.
8:30, 9 o'clock at night. But you guys were all still there, so you were working very, very long days.
It's better than we imagine. I afraid we have to work maybe around 11 or 12
Yeah. No,
into another day.
yeah, so
It
you guys
happened 4 years ago.
go. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
So
it happened 4 years
yeah.
ago.
I think it's so important that the competitions are run smoothly, as you said, because then the officials keep their energy and the whole competition keeps its energy, because the heavy guys who are always lifting later in the competition, they're getting everybody who's tired. So it was really well run. The food was fantastic. I mean, I loved it.
Yeah,
And
I just ordered the food. Okay.
yeah, and there was always coffee and snacks, and the officials were really, really well looked after. It was absolutely fantastic. So
Yeah, they deserve
yeah,
it.
it was really, you guys did an outstanding job. Uh, when is what are you planning next?
Um, I'm planning for many things.
Huh? So
Maybe I hope I can join more different international
mhm.
competitions as a lifters or as an official for maybe Hong Kong,
Okay.
team manager for Hong Kong team, so I
Oh,
can join different championships.
excellent. Good. Are you coming to South? You better be coming. I'm not even. I'm telling you. You better come to South Africa next year for
I
the
will
champ.
come. I will come. You will also
Excellent.
come to the Asia Championship in Hong Kong next year
Yeah, absolutely.
in
So,
May.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, perfect. What are the upcoming championships that you guys are organizing?
You mean the international one or the local one?
Yeah, even for both. Let's talk about both.
Oh, for the local one, we have powerlifting event
Mm.
for in the coming September. We also do the same single lift championships together with the single lift squat, single lift deadlift, and single lift bench press.
Oh,
So some
wow.
lifter can maybe in Hong Kong we like doing the single lift championships.
Lifts. Okay. Do you have a big uptake for single lift squat? Are there a lot of people who want to
Um,
do that?
Not many, but um people can have a better choice for them because
Yes.
some people may get injured or their shoulder, so they can bench press, they
Yeah.
can't bench press, but they can squat, so
Mm.
they can do the only single squat championship for them, so
That's
they can have a
fantastic.
better choice.
Yes, I mean that's absolutely unbelievable, because you know I think the hardest lift for most powerlifters is the squat. You know,
Yeah,
the bench press, you can always put it on your chest and roll it down, or but the squat's on you. The deadlift you can put down. The squat's the real tough lift. So I think that's fantastic. When is that competition?
in September.
September. Okay, awesome.
September.
So when end of September? Have you set a date yet?
Yeah, we have opened the entries already.
Ready. Okay. So
September 23rd and
21st. Okay.
24th.
But are you going to be streaming it?
I think yes. I think
Excellent.
yes.
Okay.
If you have the live streaming, we will do the podcast.
Okay. Fantastic. That's awesome, because that's definitely going to be something fun to watch. And if you can let me know, then I'll share that information as well on our podcast. That's fantastic. And then for the international competitions, what else is coming up for Hong Kong?
The international one, I think there is Asia bench press in October in
Mhm.
Japan, but I think not many lifters from Hong Kong join it, so I'm not going there. And in
You better tell
December,
Ernie has to go, hey? All right.
yeah, I will go the Asia Classic Powerlifting in December in
December.
Malaysia. I will
Okay.
go there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
looking
Awesome.
for some volunteer work from
Yep.
APF.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good.
I can do the live streaming for Christy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
true because last year in Dubai I do the live streaming.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah, so I can do it again.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. That'll be phenomenal. We're looking forward to that. And then the next,
Yeah.
what competitions are you hosting internationally in Hong Kong in the future?
Oh, this will be the next year in 2024 in May, the Asia Equipped Powerlifting Championships
Okay.
combined with the Asia University Cup.
Okay, that's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, and we are also looking for the weightlifters,
Okay.
also weight loaders.
Okay. Okay. Well, hello. You
So you
must
should
tell
come
yeah,
here
yeah,
again.
you must tell Doc they need to bring us over 100%.
Yeah, she will find you
Yeah.
because we don't have many choice for the weight loaders.
Okay. That's it's such a big thing because it takes a lot of time to train as a spotter and loader and to work efficiently because
Yeah.
we're all spending a lot more time lifting than we are spotting and loading. So it's actually something that the guys have to train for. And I know we the guys had a lot of fun in Hong Kong. They absolutely loved it, and you looked after us really really well. So you made it was wonderful to be there. It was very very special. So what would you tell someone who's in Hong Kong that's not powerlifting? Why should they start powerlifting, and why should they join the federation? The AP your federation, the APF and the IPF in Hong Kong.
Oh, in powerlifting, you can meet many good friends. You
Hmm.
can, it's good for your health. And for ladies, you can get shaped and you can have nice body. For men, you can be muscular,
Hmm.
which everyone want to get a nice body shape. It's very common. But
Yep.
in powerlifting, you can also get strong. For your daily life, it helps a lot when you lift. You want to lift up something heavy, powerlifting can help you.
Yes. You
And
don't
it's
have to
really
ask
good
for
for
help.
your, I don't need the boys for help.
Yeah.
I can live by myself.
Do the boys come to you for help?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always ask them, although I can lift it up.
Okay. Oh,
And it's
fantastic.
really good for your health.
Mm, yes. Yeah, I mean, if you look at Mr. Pock, for example, how
Yeah,
how how much energy he has and how strong he is, it's a wonderful thing to see.
yeah,
Yeah,
he has lots of energy. He
yeah,
always come to the office and handle many different stuff.
yeah.
And he is already 83 years old.
Oh, that's great. I know it's absolutely wonderful. So how do people get in touch with you if they want
Yeah,
to
he is
start lifting?
wonderful.
Oh, sorry. I think
If you are in Hong Kong, you are welcome to what? Yeah,
oh, no, no, sorry. I think we just lost you there for a
okay.
moment with the internet. Hmm?
It's okay now.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Awesome.
I think if you are in Hong Kong, you can join our training class or the activities or
Hmm.
the local competitions from our Hong Kong Powerlifting Association. Then you will see me. I will be in, I will be in every single activities
Okay,
because we are
fantastic.
a very small association. We only have
Mm,
3 full-time worker, and I'm the only one who can leave. So
yes.
you will see me.
Okay, fantastic. So what I'll do is if you can send me the details, then I'll put it up in the information on the podcast.
Yeah,
All right, cool. How
just
many
at my Instagram.
okay, they can just hit you up. Okay, perfect. What is your Instagram?
Joey Look underscore at Hong Kong.
Okay, perfect. Done. All right. I'll share that
Done.
in the comments. You got it. So how
Yeah,
many gyms
sure.
are there in Hong Kong that are doing powerlifting?
For I think all of the gym are the commercial gym,
Mm,
and I think maybe only 2 or 3 private gym are doing the powerlifting.
okay.
Very small numbers.
Very small numbers. Okay. Is it
Yeah.
affordable for most of the public to do in the private gyms, or is it something that's quite expensive?
Uh, for the membership is affordable for
Mm,
the most of the public, but if you want to have better skills, you want to hire a coach, I think it's quite expensive.
okay. Do you know sort of what are the rates that they are charging
I think around $100 per
per
session
session? Okay.
for a private coach, one to one,
1 to 1. Okay, 100%.
one
I
to
think
one.
that is quite common in sort of as a rate for
Yeah.
one-on-one coaching that we've seen sort of in some parts of Europe and in the US, sort of $50 to $100. Okay, but so it's a lot more cost effective for the guys to come and train with you if they're wanting to get started.
Yeah, in our association, we have the powerlifting class in
Mm.
affordable price, which is $100 for 10 lessons,
Okay,
and each lessons 2 hours.
okay,
Because we
wow.
have the funding from the government, so
Yes,
we can have a better price
the
for
better
the
pricing.
product.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then if people are loving it and they build a relationship with a coach, they can then go and train privately as well. But it's a great way to
yeah,
start off and to stick with you guys. But I know it's so much fun training with you that no one's going to want to go and train anywhere else because it's a lot of fun. And
yeah.
obviously, yeah, we're wanting to grow the sport as well. So, Joe, from your side, what would you like to see happen with the future of powerlifting in Hong Kong? How many affiliated members do you have at the moment?
Members. Look, I think maybe 200 or 200 something for a
Okay,
year.
all right.
But I
So
think the active one is around maybe 15, 50,
yeah,
50, around 50, the active one.
okay,
Because many people maybe just join one competition 1 year, once a
yes,
time, so
okay.
they leave powerlifting or they join different club.
Cubs. Okay. So for you, what would you like to see? Would you like to see that number double or more for next year? How many people do you want lifting in Hong Kong?
I want, I hope we can have more active members
Yes.
and stick with our association so we can after you become a leader you can join different positions just like you can become a coach, you can become a
Mhm.
referee, just don't leave us.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you
Yeah,
doing everything pretty much.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I do everything, but
Okay.
not many people like me are willing to do different positions. They want to live and they don't want to become a coach or become a
Mm.
volunteer in the competitions.
Right. I think it's so important though because we this is pretty much a volunteer sport, right? But the more you
Yeah,
do, the more you put in, the more you get out, the more you benefit. Yeah. Have you found that with the more you've gotten involved, the more you've gotten out of the sport?
yeah, I become stronger and more active in many ways.
Mm, it's fantastic. Oh, awesome. Joe, from your side, is there anything you would like to add before we finish? Anything you'd like to say?
Um, I hope to see all of you in different competitions.
Fantastic. Absolutely. We're looking forward to seeing you again soon as well. So hopefully as well in Hong Kong and in South Africa next year. We're looking
Yeah,
forward to
sure.
showing you around. Huh?
You should bring me to the safari in South Africa.
You have a deal, absolutely. And even yeah, we on safaris. We'll take you on a few. All right.
Yeah, real,
Okay.
yeah, real.
Oh, awesome, Joey. It's been awesome chatting to you, and I know it's quite late there, so we appreciate your time. And
Yeah,
we
I'm
just
so good to meet you here
yeah,
again.
it's wonderful. So I'm going to end the podcast now, but I'll chat to you just after. So don't go anywhere. All right. Thank you,
Okay,
Joey. Okay.
bye.
Bye.